On the highway, a tractor-trailer was speeding, carrying more than 500 kilograms of magic powder. The police signaled the car to stop. The driver said, "No, I like speed," and stepped on the gas to run away. The chase went underground. The truck swerved like it was drifting, forcing the police car to fly off its rearview mirror. But then, boom, the spikes greeted him, the tire exploded, the car lost control, the driver was blown away. The police rushed in, opened the trunk and discovered a warehouse of illegal goods. The driver sat counting the days with a 30-year sentence. The white pickup truck sped away, and the police immediately gave chase. The suspect swerved, ran a red light, and then fired back. Boom! The car lost control and flipped over in the middle of the road. The police surrounded it, successfully controlled it, and seized the dangerous weapon.
You straight shot at that car!
On Reynosa Street, a group of criminals fled in a white SUV. The police immediately chased them. When cornered in a dead end, the suspect pulled out a gun and opened fire. The police responded fiercely, and gunshots rang out loudly. After a few minutes of intense gunfire, the SUV lost control and crashed into the barrier. The injured suspect abandoned the car and fled into the forest, and the police quickly controlled the situation. A breathtaking chase, with a dramatic ending.
Sí, güey. Quítate, güey. No, güey, no.
On the streets of Mexico City, a giant truck is speeding like it's being chased by a ghost. The police ordered it to stop, but the driver said, "No one can stop me," and drove straight through the checkpoint. The chase was as dramatic as an action movie. The truck swerved, almost hitting the police car, and the driver thought he was playing GTA. But no one can escape the Mexican police. Boom! The spike trap greeted him. The tire blew out, the car lost control, and crashed into the median strip. The police arrived, flipped the truck over, and, oh, a warehouse of illegal goods. The ending: the driver no longer plays the main role. The police win big. On the Nuevo Leon Highway, a high-speed chase is underway between federal police and heavily armed members of the Cartel de Norte, CDN. Gunfire is heard. A federal police officer pulls out an M249 machine gun and opens fire on the cartel's sub. The cartel gunmen return fire fiercely, turning the road into a real battlefield. A police officer dashes across the border into Juarez, Mexico, determined not to let the suspect escape. The chase is intense as the suspect weaves through busy streets, trying to lose him. Things get worse. Once in downtown Juarez, the suspect abandons the car and runs onto the highway. The police have no choice but to give chase. Boom! The Mexican police quickly get involved, blocking the road right after the car passes the ticket checkpoint. After a tense moment, the suspect is subdued, but the American police officer has to explain for a long time why he crossed the border. Sharon Duran was on patrol when a suspect opened fire and shot her twice, but instead of falling, she stood firm and continued the chase on the highway. With a strong will, despite being injured, Duran still drew her gun and fought back, forcing the suspect to run into an alley. Not faltering, she single-handedly subdued and arrested him on the spot. The ending: the suspect was handcuffed, and the policewoman was honored for her extraordinary courage.
On I-40, just east of my location. White Arizona plate, white GMC Arizona plate, passing the 131.
Yeah, for passing the 131 white.
347 Frank Tom Young. I believe he's gonna pull over. I don't know, he's got hazards on. It looks like he's getting rifle ready or something. I'm gonna keep distance. Fucker. Ah! Affirmative. Driver is standing outside with his hands up. Driver standing outside with his hands up. Stand by 10-3 air. Turn around! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Put your hands behind your head.
That's my son.
Yeah, he fucking shot me.
He did.
Yeah, no, I'm bleeding for no fucking reason.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Put your hands behind your back.
Dumb son of mine. That arm can't work.
You have any weapons on you? Where's your knife?
It's in my other pocket.
Get up.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know where I threw your knife, but don't move.
I'm not gonna move.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up.